Let's rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And we'll begin the meeting with a moment of silence. Like a motion to approve bill and payroll warrants?
So moved.
Second.
Discussion, all those in favor?
Aye.
Motion to accept correspondence in the read file?
So moved.
Second.
Discussion, all those in favor?
Aye.
Public forum, anyone here would like to speak on something that's not on the agenda? Oh, there's nobody here, okay. Except for Laurie. Laurie,
No, Laurie's here. It's been a long time.
Okay. Welcome back. Chairman's report. I have nothing. New business. Act on the recommendation of Chief Hanlon to appoint James Smith to the position of Auxiliary Special Police Officer through June 30th, 2025.
What happened to minutes?
Through
No,
June
it matters, right? The recorder's here.
June 30th, 2025?
Can we make it 2026? So we'll have to get it a year.
Yeah, I think we can amend it. Otherwise, he's only here
I didn't go out
for.
on the first edition that I saw. Picked that up recently. That would just be till.
Okay, we'll just. You guys agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just change it to 2026. Anything to say, Chief?
I've known Jimmy Smith for a long time. We worked alongside each other as civilian dispatchers. He got on in Hanover as a Hanover resident. Shortly after I came on here in 2000, so he's had a career in Hanover and retired as a sergeant. And good guy, and
Okay.
he's interested in doing a little road work if he can get it on.
Any questions?
No.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Do we make a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
About minutes.
Next item on the agenda is to prepare for town meeting.
About minutes. Approval of minutes.
Oh, we didn't make the motion up
Oh,
front.
there's
I
no
don't,
date, so.
there aren't any.
I know it. I just saw approval of minutes.
Why don't you just let me handle it?
Okay, sorry.
God, it's like having Justin on the other side of me and on this side. Okay, prepare for town meeting. Anybody have any thoughts? Having been able to make the last forum, I think we're as prepared as we can be to go to the meeting.
I think so.
Hayes in the barn.
And I'll outline the process, that I'm hoping we follow if Article 8 passes the override and if it fails.
Yeah.
So I'll outline
You'll
that
outline that when you speak.
when I speak,
At the beginning, right?
after you.
Right after me. Right after I come up with something to say. Okay. Set the meeting schedule. What do you think, guys?
13th and 27th?
When is the 17th is the vote?
17 is the election, yeah.
So,
I don't see why we need to vote on the.
yeah, I'm not sure why we need to.
Do anything on the 13th?
Yeah.
I think after the override might be a good opportunity to meet
After the election.
after the election.
Right.
20th.
And the election is on the
17th.
17th, right. So the 20th. That'll be, okay, so the 20th and,
We might have to go too close depending on what happens. Yeah, we could always postpone it. Or,
yeah, you had sent something out about if it failed, that we'd have to have another meeting, then we'd have to have another meeting.
Correct. So if Article 8 fails this evening, then I'm going to request that we take all the non-monetary articles out of order and then make a motion after we vote those to adjourn until June 11th.
June 11th. Till June 11th, okay.
I think the school district has a tentative, if they need to, set a new assessment June 4th.
Oh, so we'll have information from them.
Yeah, prior to our, we won't, not with enough time to set a special town meeting warrant, but with enough time to prepare an amendment to whatever budget we've put on the
Right.
warrant.
Well, so we probably don't need it. We probably wouldn't need a meeting between the
20th.
The 20th and June 11th, right? So those will be the next two meetings. Does that make sense?
We're gonna meet on June 11th? That's a Wednesday.
If necessary.
Oh, okay. So just the 20th.
Right.
Okay.
We can meet on the 11th anyway.
Yeah, but
Right,
usually
that
it's a
could be-
Wednesday though.
Oh. Why did we make it the 11th, Jim?
Because the attorneys and vacations and
All right.
people were trying to find a date that everybody would be able to make the
Okay.
meeting after the 17th.
So I'm going to say save.
Okay.
Would we want one on the 3rd?
3rd of June?
2 weeks
That's
after
probably a good
the
idea.
20th. Might be good to have that in there.
Okay. So, we're going to meet on the 20th of May, on June 3rd, and maybe June 11th.
Okay, June 3rd, I probably may not be here because I have a scholarship night at South Suburb Tech.
Okay.
But that'd be
You
great.
guys available on the 3rd?
Yep.
Okay. So, to review, the 20th of May, the 3rd of June, and possibly the 11th of June. Okay. Anything else? Motion to adjourn would be in order. And now we got 25 minutes to hang out.
So,
Second.
All those in favor? Aye.